Hello, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I am going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV today because it's been a minute since I've streamed anything besides PlayerUnknown Battleground. So, while I'm waiting on a friend to come home from work to play some PlayerUnknown Battleground, we're going to get in on Final Fantasy XIV, and it's going to be awesome. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the Halloween, which right now they have some Halloween event going on. I can't exactly remember what it's called. I will have to pull it up. We'll have to figure out where it is. So we'll go through that together, which is always fun. Always fun. So let's go ahead and get this game up and going. I'll probably have to adjust the sound. Whoops, that was the wrong game to pick. That was a bad. That was a bad way to start that. I clicked the wrong game. Let's not do that. Not do that. Let's see. Final Fantasy XIV Online. Yes. And we're also going to be completing the end of, because I reached level 70, so we're going to be completing the end of my ninja quest, which is going to be fun. I've got one last mission to go, and then it's going to be all good and going. So, jumping right into it. Oh, looks like there's a bit of a patch. Woo! That's not good. I didn't mean to do that. Close that. Close it. There we go. Okay. So while we're waiting, in approximately 3 minutes, I should have probably checked this. We could check and see. So, what we're gonna do... All Saints Wake is what it is called, and that is the Halloween event for Final Fantasy XIV Online. Pull it up and figure out where we go from there. I didn't realize there was a patch, so I'm sorry it's taken just a minute to get started up. I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Mine's okay. Could be worse. Right? Always could be worse. Alright, so Gridania is where we're going to end up at today. I guess I could do that. Let's see. One moment, please bear with me. So this past week, as of today at 8:30 this morning, I got a promotion at my job. Yay! Which is wonderful. I've also had some bad luck, but, you know, it's all gonna be okay. Nothing life-devastatingly terrible. Just some things you gotta fix here and there. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably see if I can get my Nightbot up this time. So you are also able to join in the songs and stuff in Twitch. So my top chatter has been Koei, and she's always awesome. Thank you for that, Koei. Alright, jumping right into it. Nightbot is now joining my channel. Yay, commands. Alright, let's make sure we got the volumes and everything set so you guys can hear me. Oh yeah, perfect. So today we're playing with my level 70 ninja, because that's the only character I actually have. I like to stick to one. I'm not one of those people that creates a few characters. If you've never played the game, it is amazing, and I encourage you to check it out. There is a free trial. I believe it's a free 7-day trial. So you can always sign up for it. It's on the PS4. I, of course, am playing on the PC, and the game is the word I'm looking for, cross-platform compatible. So you're playing on the PC, you can play with people on PS4 as long as you're on the right server, on the same server. Just gonna take a minute to load up. There we go. Alright. This is where we're starting out. Hello, kitty. Wanna come say hello to everyone? Hmm? Whoops. Hold on. I need to eat some food. By eating food, I gain stuff. So, like, my strength increases, my critical rates go up, that sort of thing. That's perception and gathering. Wow, that kind of hurt. Your claws are getting sharp, aren't they? I need to file her nails down a bit. At some point, I hate filing cats' nails down, to be honest. It's just... my own nails I don't have a problem with, but... I don't want to hurt him. I'm too afraid. I'm afraid of hurting the kitty. I know I have food in here. It's in here somewhere. My massive amount of inventory, my 131 items. Control. I don't need control. Alright, I guess we're just going to play without it. Well, let's see if we can do this. Pardon me, my boy. I seem to have lost my way. Could you show an old man to Plum Springs? Clearly, you're not as stupid as your friends, but it's too late. The scroll is returned to the hand to its rightful owner, and everything proceeds according to my plan. As expected, Doman Ninjutsu was a sad sight to behold. Where Sasuke's struggle to wield three mudra, the Jonin of the Kagakushi command four with ease. Bushin no Jutsu, so we call it in the Hingan tongue. Mirrors and mirrors of mirrors. In a matter of moments, my few loyal men appeared from afar to be a legion. With all but a few abandoning the village to meet the challenge of my army, it was simple enough to put on the guise of the old man and walk out with what was rightfully mine. That is the difference between a true shinobi and the Doman, poor sons who dishonor our name with their very existence. But the dishonor ends today. At long last, I shall wipe the earth of the sons of Sasuke, the Shaman, the thief who stole my great ancestors' knowledge and consigned our proud clan to ruin. I should not waste my time with a false shinobi such as you, and yet there is a sharpness and an edge in your technique that your Doman friends lack. Yes, you should make a fine test for my newfound powers. Come, great beast. Hanzo the Hidden, descendant of your first master, bids you come. Thumpty thump thump thump. What is the meaning of this? So fearsome their floppy ears, so terrifying their sharply protruding teeth. The audience gasped in horror. You! I killed you! Ahaha! I thought you sharper than that, my friend. There was some resemblance around the eyes, I'll admit, but the real me is so much more handsome. The lordling is dumbfounded, so stubbornly proud was he of his precious fourth mudra. Never in a million years had it occurred to him that my master Gekkai had mastered the same technique, a technique he imparted to me. Oh, and if those lovely little creatures thumping about you didn't give it away, that scroll in your hands is quite fake. I couldn't very well let forbidden knowledge fall into the wrong hands, now could I? Though you only succeeded in killing my mirror, you did try to kill me. I really didn't appreciate that. My poor little chick, you always end up doing the dirty work, don't you? But worry not, for this time at your side stands no Oberor, the dim, or some two gill rogues, but the most stylishly lethal shinobi this realm has ever seen. What say we cut this self and port Sop down to size? You dare mock me? Your every breath brings shame to the ancestors of our art. My ancestors. You will pay for your insolence. Come. Alright, here we go. I think I should move away from that. There we go. He just made himself super huge. I wonder if that's a technique I get. That would be interesting. Super massive huge technique. I cannot fail the likes of you. Duty complete. Yay! We actually finished it this time. Last time I failed. Just barely, though. He almost got me. You've come far, my little chick. I dare say you could teach the dim one a lesson or two. Spare Oberob the details. I have a reputation to uphold, after all. But it was rather exhilarating to fight on the same side for once. We really should do it again sometime. Till we meet again, exit our hero stage right. What's this, you say? Karasu is still alive? Ahaha, I knew the slippery bird can never trick up his sleeves. Had another trick up his sleeves. All's well that ends well, eh? Seems that Karasu fellow was a right bean cove after all. Reckon you're lucky to have a friend like him. Lucky? For all the trouble you put us through? I would sooner have 1,000 arch enemies. You'll be pleased to know we made short work of Kagakushi's army. Soon as we realized they were mostly smoke and mirrors, it weren't long before we milled what was left of it. We could not have done it without you, Catastrophe. You're the savior of our village. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we can rest easy, knowing that half of the Forbidden Scroll is safely back in our hands. But if the half Karaso gave to Hanzo at the Isle of Beko was fake, that means... Curse it all, that confounded crow! My duty is clear. I must pursue Karasu and recover the scroll. Tsubame prayed to tell the elders that I will be returning to Eorzea for the foreseeable future. Do not mention Karasu's name. Remember, the official story is that the traitor is long since dead. Do not worry, Oboro. I will see that elders leave you alone, as I always do. Sharpened up a bit, haven't you, lad? Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking the false scroll back with me to Limsa. If even the Hanzo couldn't whittle the difference, old Carvelian and the Krakens aren't like to know any better. Catastrophe, Oboro, it was an honor to lend my blade to your cause. I wish I could have cut down a few more Hanzo's henchmen, but oh well, I suppose one can't have it all. Now, I must return home to... Hells, I've forgotten, Akagi. The poor fool's probably tearing the realms upside down looking for me. I must be off, friends. The Mort keeps you on your toes, I'll give her that. And with that, I'd best be moving my dew beaters as well. Then I, too, shall take my leave. My friends, it was ever an honor to fight by your side. Catastrophe, if you are not in a hurry to return your adventures, I would have a word with you. Pray, meet me at the storehouse upon your return to Little Nazca. Alright, there we go. I have almost completed it. I still have to go back to Lanaska and get my new gear, which would be cool. I do want to check one thing. Could have sworn I had a higher grade weapon in here somewhere, but I guess not. Alright. First things first. I'm gonna go to my state hall and retrieve my Chocobo. Stormblood soundtrack is amazing. Yeah. I can't wait till they release the vinyl. I'm totally gonna buy the vinyl. I'm waiting for a Steven Universe vinyl right now. It's coming in Q4, but oh no! Gotta clean that up. I guess it has been a minute since I came on. I think I'm gonna replace the Warrior of Light hat on him today and put back his other one. I want to do a couple of things. Now that we're here, find out where I'm going. I need to go to Wineport, that's right. I have to redo all of my stuff. Better put that one up there. Okay, let's fetch my chocobo. And we can just rearrange his armor real quick. I'm telling everybody in my guild and my chat, hello. I was waiting another 200 minutes to try and get in the queue. I've been trying to do the Alexander ones and it just hasn't worked. Alright, Barding! My purple chocobo. Let's go get some new equipment. Ah, it's a nice day here. Why is it so nice in the mist? Weird. I like to be nice to people and wave. They usually wave back sometimes. Alright, finally finishing this storyline. Ah, Catastrophe, thank you for coming. I have been reflecting on recent events and contemplating what it means to walk the path of a shinobi. I know you to be contemplative sort as well, so I would share with you my thoughts. When I first came to Eorzea, I thought only of fulfilling my duty, the duty entrusted to me by my elders. It would be no exaggeration to say that it was my sole purpose in life. Meeting you, learning the truth of Master Gekkai from Karusu, these experiences changed me. In the end, I forsook my duty in favor of following my heart. I faced my old master in combat and slew him for his treachery. Even after that, I remained here in Eorzea to follow my own sense of duty. But even though I believed in the path I had chosen, in my heart, a part of me was unsure. Is my true home not my village? Is my true duty not to the brothers and sisters I left behind? have pondered time and again the story of Master Sasuke as told by the old hermit, and at long last it is clear to me. Master Sasuke could have returned home after freeing the people of Doma from the tyrant's reign. In fact, one could say it was his duty to do so. Instead, he chose to remain there and founded the village where I was raised. This was not his duty, at the very least, not a duty tasked to him by his master, Hanzo the First, but rather a cause he took up of his own accord. In this sense, I cannot blame the descendants of the Kagakushi from viewing him as little more than a dishonorable renegade worthy of scorn. Nevertheless, the Master Sasuke was willing to forsake his legacy and the recognition of his people to follow the path that he truly believed in. I have no intention of abandoning my village entirely, but I too would follow in ancestors' footsteps in my own humble way. My first mission that I have given myself is to track down Kurusu and bring the stolen scroll back to the village where it belongs. He is even an elusive bird. He is ever an elusive bird, and the task will not be easy, but I welcome the challenge. But forgive me, Catastrophe, I've rambled on enough. You've proven yourself to be a true shinobi, and more than that, a true friend. I look forward to the day when we can stand together once more. Kagakushi's garb. Reset ninja recast timer twice. Reduces ninja recast time to 1 second and eliminates mudra consumption for ninjutsu execution. Also double ninjutsu potency. Okay, well that's fun. Hopefully this will get me up above level 300 and I'll be able to Tenjijin. Wait, is that... I'll have to figure out how to use it. Alright, well that's the end of that. So, let's see what we got here. I pray these garbs will level me up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like my new outfit. Oh, I look kick-ass, don't I? I can't decide mask on or mask off. I think I'm gonna leave it on. Alright, let's see if I can try this new one out. Alright, what's my item level now? Oh, 287 still? Damn. I guess I have to get better equipment. I guess it's just a... Yeah. Alright, well... Yeah, see, I've got to get up to level 300. Alright. So... Temple of the Fist. We're gonna try that one. we go and do the Halloween one. Oh, we got a message. Okay, Gridania. Let's see. Old Gridania. Okay, I know exactly where it's at now. I actually think I want to bring out my fox minion. My newest minion, the fox minion. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's you, the kind adventurer who helped us before. I do hope you'll forgive me for imposing upon you once more, but we have something of an unprecedented situation here. You see, a wolfman claiming to have come from a distant Doma wishes to join the Continental Circus. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a fine thing the troupe does, going around Eorzea's great cities and livening them up with the various All Saints Wake festivities, but I would never encourage someone to throw their lot in with the fiends. And that's no exaggeration either. Mark me, friends, they're demons. Honest to gods, monsters who delight in terrorizing decent folk like you and me. Though, to be fair, that mostly amounts to the occasional prank like stealing your socks or spilling your drink when you're not looking. Still, there's no telling when they'll get a taste for the blacker deeds. I told all this and more to the Wolfman, of course, but he just looked at me like I've been quaffing milk root all morning. Aye, at this rate, I fear there's nothing we can do to save him from a life of devilry. Wait, I've got an idea. That's a little convoluted, but if you and our Far Eastern friend join the Continental Circus together, you could keep me from committing any truly unspeakable acts. Yes, that makes about as much sense as anything. By the by, the Wolfman's name is Soga. He's quite sociable, so don't be hesitant to say. Wander over to the Whistling Miller and approach him without prompting. Alright. The Wolfmen finally come to Eorzea. They were Domans originally. Hopefully this will become a race soon in the future. Oh, a pickable race. I think it will. It's supposed to. They're not a beast tribe, so... That doesn't be all. You do not fear me, Eorzean. Oh, it does say he's a beastman. Would that more of your kinsmen could say the same. Most here regard me with suspicion, if not outright fear. 1 second, everyone. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I've found myself with more freedom. Oh, fuck. Travel since then. Oh, fuck, I messed it up. You too wish to join the Continental Circus? Oh, what fortune! I thought perhaps you were an associate of that noisy adventurer who attempted to deter me from my course. Whosoever I go in these lands, I am feared. Wheresoever I go in these lands, I am feared. Men avert their gaze. Women cross the road to avoid me. Children burst into tears. That, however, is my experience as a humble traveler. As a member of the Continental Circus, on the other hand, I would be lauded for this talent, would I not? No longer would I be scorned and alone. Nay, I would be rich in Nakama, as the Hingans say. We too could be Nakama. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I have yet to even ask for your name. Catastrophe, is it? It is an honor and a pleasure. Now then, let us go and greet the Impressor. Impressori? Let me do some math real quick. Definitely doable. Okay. Sorry, guys. Once. Thank you for the ETNL support. Oh, Locker's now hosting me. Thank you, Locker, for hosting me. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? Punisher Elite. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for the 2 follows. I appreciate it. And the host. I appreciate that as well. I hope everybody's doing well this Tuesday and having a wonderful day. So I'm going through the Halloween events of Final Fantasy XIV right now. As you can tell, it is the seasonal event. I think I've got my microphone on. And then, Tony, we can switch over and play some PlayerUnknown Battleground. Yeah, I know, right? It always happens that way. I've been having some trouble with my bank today. And everything else. It's been a week. For sure. There's the host. Yeah, well, everything's been breaking on top of me right now. I can't even leave the house, pretty much. It's just a big mess. Anyways, well, 2 wanderers who wish to join our esteemed troop of tricksters. Yet, what is this strange sense of familiarity? Perchance not more than a figment of my imagination, but never mind. This year we will throw open the doors of our haunted manor once more, and as we have our hands full with preparations, we would be fools to turn away you and your Wolfman associate. Then you will permit us to join the Continental Circus? Just like that? Kami be praised. I am grateful to you beyond measure, good sir, and should be glad to assist you in the way you desire. Such enthusiasm. Very well. Let us begin with a simple task. A test of your skills, rather, in which you shall attempt to frighten several subjects, sowing seeds of terror into their... thereby showing them a jolly good time. Yes, you did drop me a follow. Apparently my Nightbot's not working. I don't know. The follow is supposed to show up in my chat. But it didn't. I thought I fixed that, but I have been having no end to the number of problems I've had this week. I got a promotion, so that's a good thing, but I have next to no money in my bank account because the bank messed up. And withdrew a lot of money from my account. So that's always fun. But enjoying the day. Thank you so much for the follow, Punisher Elite. That's awesome. You are welcome to drop your Twitch handle in the chat if you would like to. I support everyone. I don't mind. I always support friends. So Locker is a great streamer as well. Tony doesn't stream, but he's still a good guy sometimes. I'm just kidding, Tony. Afterwards, you may then encourage them to join in the fun as well, though. That said, your comparatively plain disposition will not serve you well in this endeavor. I hope everybody's doing alright today. Fortunately, we have means to bestow upon you the rather similar wolf-like features. Take it with our blessing. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Now I've got werewolf attire. Cool. One day soon she will be a Twitch partner. She is up there. Alright, let's see what my werewolf attire looks like. Ooh, ears. I've got extra ears. Oh, no, those went on top of my regular ears. Well, that's interesting. Eyes gleam with hunger. Nose off her, crying inside. I'm sure you are. I doubt that, but I'm happy with my community and making our other streamers happy with my host and support. Yes, you've always been awesome about that. You have the means at your disposal. Come, dress yourself in the guise of the werewolf, and let us see how terrifying you truly are. Equip a werewolf head, and yeah, I just did that. By the 12, what a hideous, monstrous abomination! You have a true grip for horror. But such is to be expected of an adventurer, is it not? One who would slaughter 20 men for a sack of gil and kill 20 first for fun. Oh, how your enemies must have feared you. How their spirits must cry out for vengeance. I think that means you have this approval, Catastrophe. Yes, indeed, so frightened was I that I nearly wept and soiled myself. Clearly, there's naught I have to teach you, so I bid you go forth and spread fear. Oh, nice. Congratulations on the affiliate. Yeah, I stream when I can. I will have a better schedule coming up soon, now that I've got a more stable job. But I'm gonna do this, and then I'll hop over with Tony and play some PlayerUnknown Battleground. I'll have to check you out. Yeah, like I said, you're more than welcome to drop your Twitch link in the chat. I believe I enabled links, so help yourself. I support everyone. Everyone that comes in here to support me, I will support you right back. You're quite good at this, aren't you? I wonder if it will come as easily to me, though. Well, there's only one way to find out. As the Impresario said, we must go forth and spread fear to the people of Gridania. Oh, did I? Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I haven't been on in a minute, so I'm kind of out of it. I've also just woken up and been through a lot today. Well, there's only one way to find out. As the impersonator said, we must go forth and spread the people of Britannia. Okay. Yes, yes, that's the spirit, little wolves. Disembodied voice. Oh, that's always fun. The theme is Halloween. Oh, I guess I can set one of these. Let's add a new set. Alright, so... Ooh, a duty came up. Alright. Crap, hold on. I gotta do this duty. Oh, there we go. I've been waiting for this one for a minute, so... Shadow of War? Okay, I don't think I've seen anything for that game. Apparently we're chasing this thing, I don't know why. I can't remember, it's been so long since I did that quest. It took a while. Let's get a slower server. A lower population server than most, I'll put it that way. trying to kick ass. It's hard when the tank runs in forward and then you can't tell. There's so many enemies you can't tell which one you're supposed to go for first. But that's the way the game is sometimes. I have no idea how to do this one, but hopefully either they'll tell me or we'll just kind of figure this out. I guess we're just gonna figure this out. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. Maybe I can get a piece of armor up here. Nope. Pass. Pass. Looking for level 300 or above armor, because I have to have it to continue the storyline. Above, probably. I think the highest you can get 380 now, but I haven't got 300 armor yet. It's the only way to continue patch 4.1. He just keeps running off, doesn't he? Son of a bitch, come on now. This guy's gonna get his ass killed. White. What are you talking about? Oh, she hasn't come back on since Poetic. She had to move, so I haven't seen her. I'm sure she had a lot of expenses, but I haven't talked to her. What, 2 months now? I guess so. It's not that bad. Single life isn't bad. You know, beer and cats. Yep, beer and cats. That's pretty much my life these days. Speaking of, I might have to grab a beer here in a minute. Fuck, nope. Still nothing for me. he got me. Alright, maybe this one will contain something I need. Nope. Oh, that's the wrong time to get in there. Alright, getting closer to the end. Oh wow. Pretty temple, for sure. Where the fuck are you going, dude? Bring them in here. Okay, he's obviously missing it. Yeah, almost there. Alright, there we go. Last boss. Ooh, this guy looks interesting. Is this supposed to be Zeus? Damn it, I have no armor coming to me at all whatsoever. fine. Whatever. I don't care. Well, none of it for my class. Like, all of it's for the mages and everyone else except for me. What am I supposed to shoot after here? I don't know the mechanics of this fight. Okay. Heard. Alright, Tony. Yeah. Fuck me. Oh, that was good. Okay, cool. Absolutely nothing for my class. Wonderful. That's just fucking great. They really don't want me to advance this story. Alright. 155. Where'd you come from, stranger? Oh, okay. Alright, guys. Well, I've got to go do a few things. I will return later, maybe later today. I've got some stuff I got to figure out real quick. But, Tony, if you're still there, I will be back on in a little bit. The rest of you, have a great day. If I don't see